ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. It's a Fish Friday. Stop on by for the lunch and dinner options. Of course, your coleslaw, your french fries, mac and cheese, all options. This place smells so amazing. Right when I drove in, I could smell the pizza, the wings, everything cooking up, the haddock. And oh, by the way, they've got their special salad of the week in the cooler today as well. It's called the Harvest Salad. So make sure you stop on by Rosie's Corner. If you're in and around Central New York, Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge, a proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. So as I do this video, it is round 2 of the Genesis, and obviously a lot of eyes are fixated on Tiger Woods, and rightfully so. He's the greatest player of all time. But, the question is going to be here the next year or two when Tiger tries to get to the top of another major or trying to win another tournament. Can his body hold up over the duration of the tournament? Can it hold up over multiple days? We saw the last time he played really major competitive golf not too long ago, his body just could not hold up. I mean, the guy was basically put together with screws and poles and everything in between at this particular point of his life. He got really lucky. Obviously, he should have died in that car crash and instead sustained major injuries, basically shattered his entire ankle, his entire foot, basically his whole leg. So he's just kind of walking, he's walking like the Tin Man here, up and down the golf course. So it's just kind of a matter of if his body can hold up. But I got to tell you, I couldn't catch anything during the day. I was too busy yesterday, but I worked at night quite a bit last night, and then I flipped on the golf, and caught the tail end of his round. And then I just kind of left it on while I was recording some shows and was able to, watch a bunch more over like an hour and a half. And he looked really good. He looked smooth. He looked comfortable. He looked like he was having fun. And I got to tell you, as much as I miss the Tiger and his prime golfer back in the day when he was winning the Tiger Slam and all the rest, the 99, 2000, 2001, 2002 type Tiger Woods, 2005, I like this Tiger maybe a little bit better. You can see he's just enjoying the gallery more. He's enjoying the camaraderie. I love when he plays with Rory and with Justin Thomas, because those guys are just really, part of the golf fabric that grew up on Tiger Woods. He got a lot of people that want to play even more, and now they're playing with him. It's got to be such a thrill for players like that, and those guys are some of the best players in the world themselves, but Tiger's the greatest of all time, and their idol. And so I just love the fact that he's spending time chatting with the guys and doing his thing, and not letting a couple hellos get away from the overall competition, which is why he certainly is there. Now, I will say this too about Tiger Woods. I think, I could be wrong, but I think that people need to talk more about the all-time golf win list. I don't know why we were so caught up in Tiger breaking Jack and putting that record way out of the question and all the rest, right? 18 majors, Tiger will blow by that. And then as we know, his dad died. He kind of went down the dark side. He was doing things that his dad did, the infidelity, all that sort of thing, jumping out of planes, the day before he would go to a major golf tournament, the Navy SEAL obsession, all that sort of thing, the divorce at home, the ugliness with the fire hydrant and all the rest, like all of that we know. And injuries have completely and utterly, of course, changed the trajectory of his career, as has the personal life. However, even though he won't get to Jack as an all-time major guy, he won't get to 19, he won't even get to 18 to time at this point. If he could just win one more golf tournament, one more on the PGA Tour, he would have 83. And that would be one better than the 82 that he's tied with Sam Snead with now. And I think that's a big deal. I don't know why people don't talk about this. I tweeted at Hank Haney the other day, his old swing coach, I think this is one of the biggest, best records in sports, one of the hardest records in sports. Why aren't we talking about the all-time winningest golfer? We've done it with all-time passing yards in the NFL. We do it with all-time goals, right? We're doing it with that, with Ovechkin and Gretzky. We're doing it with all-time, the all-time single saves leader, the all-time wins leader in pitching and baseball and all that, right? We do it in a lot of the other sports, but it seems like with golf and with tennis, all we talk about are majors and grand slams. I think we should go beyond that. I think we should be talking about 82 wins with Sam Snead. If he gets one more win, he's the all-time winningest golfer. It's just going to be a matter of time for the next year or two, a matter of, I should say, Tiger Woods figuring out if he wants, to keep going with his body, of course, the 4 days, what does the calendar look like? Obviously, he's getting close to 50. Michael Jordan turned 60 today. What in the world's going on? But, it's all about the body at this point. It's all going to be all tournament tournament to tournament based, right? It's going to be case by case basis. But I thought at least yesterday he did look pretty good. Now let's see if he can keep the body rolling. The amount of hot and cold treatment and stretching and swing practice and all the stuff Tiger has to do just to get out there is mind-blowing at this particular point. And yes, I am rooting for the guy. I want him to win at least one more tournament. I'd love to see him be the all-time winningest golfer. If he's not going to be the all-time major winner, all-time winningest golfer would be a pretty good title to take home as well. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take from Rosie's Corner. I got the menu out right here. Oh my goodness, this place smells so good. Stop by for the pizza wing combinations. You can get lasagna, stuffed shells, 4-piece fried chicken with fries. The baked ziti's amazing, the classic burger, and of course today is your Fish Friday with your coleslaw, mac and cheese, and French fry options. And we circle back next week to the comfort food yet again. Meatloaf Monday, turkey slap Tuesday, Wednesday's your chicken and biscuit, mac and cheese both Thursday and Friday, and then again fish with the mac and cheese, coleslaw, and French fry options for next week as well. Thanks to Jody and Jason for having me again as Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge here at Rosie's Corner on a Fish Friday. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.